Hey y'all, how's it going? It's your boy Kennard Lewis. We in the flesh. We doing it right. And I'm here today to talk to you about a topic that I know I struggle with at times. And that's about those long-term choices, those long-term decisions. What you mean by that, Kennard? I'm talking about sustainability. Sometimes the things that we are doing and the choices that we are making are not sustainable for our future. They're just not. We like to think that it is, but it's not. I know it's sometimes even hard to grasp that. Hold up, wait a minute, what you mean this ain't good for my future? What you mean this ain't gonna work out in the future? Well, I'm talking about listening to some of the pains and the thoughts that have kind of trickled in a little bit at a time through our lives when making those choices. Sometimes we think and suffer in silence. And to our regard, we take that because we get to have the house that we want, we get to have the car that we want, we get to have the people praising us that we want, we get to have the success that we want, we get to have the money that we want, we get to have a lot of things that we want. And I don't blame it because I like those things. I like being in those places. I like seeing what's on the scoreboard and liking what I see. But at the end of the day, we gotta go home. We gotta live our life. We gotta look ourselves in the mirror and ask ourselves, is this okay? Am I okay? And sometimes we don't always say yes, but we'll suck it up. We'll deal with it because of what we're getting. And that's always the question, right? Do the ends justify the means? And frankly, I don't think so all the time. I don't. Because I'm in this, I bowl. You guys know that. Maybe you don't, but now you do. I bowl. I was always a one-handed bowler. Never had the thumb in my hand for 10 years. I bowl great. But recently, my wrist has been hurting, and many people have told me that I should switch to being a two-handed bowler. Nah, I'm good. I don't want it. Right? I've been getting my license right now, doing full-time work plus internship hours after, doing sometimes 12 hours a day, few days a week. People telling you you're not supposed to be doing that. Nah, I'm good. I'm be all right. And, you know, my pain started talking to me. And, believe it or not, your body talks to you. Your mind talks to you. And sometimes, I believe we always have an inkling about what's going on in ourselves, in our bodies. But we never want to listen because sometimes the wins are greater than the means. They matter to some extent. And I love seeing the scores that I was getting in bowling one-handed. I love the people that I was helping doing those 12-hour shifts. But something was happening to me. Something was happening to me that I didn't want to admit to myself because I hated or I hate what would happen if I made the choice to stop, to take a break, to switch. And it's like, why? Why take the L on purpose? Why stop the money flowing on purpose? Why stop the duration of success on purpose? It's because if you don't do it on purpose now, you're going to be forced to do it later. And I was feeling that. My wrist, it was hurting. That burnout, real. But I didn't want to listen to it. I don't want to listen to it because I hate taking L's. I hate being in this limbo of development and peace and relaxation because I don't know what to do with myself at times. And I don't think some of us know what to do because sometimes we're hard workers who never got taught how to work smart, unfortunately. And sometimes we love the success more because that's what we were bred to believe. Work hard, you do this is all you know. And we sometimes pay that price. And it doesn't serve us anything but pain, distaste, exhaustion, tiredness. It doesn't. Because if I want to be a better bowler, this is what I got to do. If I want to be a better counselor, this is what I got to do. I got to take that break. And even though I was pushing against it, I'm stubborn. But we push against this because we don't want to face the reality that sometimes we need to change our approach. Change it. Find somebody that can help us change. Take a break from it. Switch it up a little bit. Because we're being told what's going to happen. And we don't have a say when good or bad is going to happen. It was just going to happen. Because we talked about those crashes. We talked about running on E. We talked about it all. But I'm telling you that a hard choice now saves you from hard realities in the future. So thank you, and I'll see you next time.